Angels Stadium in Anaheim. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the MudCats and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Reed Detmers. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy,
well, it is certainly a familiar face on the mound for the Los Angeles Angels in Reed Detmers. When we did this series in MLB The Show 24, we saw him plenty. Good news for the MudCats is Detmers is left-handed. And that even benefits Evo in theory, because Detmers, like I said, in theory, should be pitching Evo away here, which is exactly what we want. Except, weak ground ball to short, one away. Well, now we turn it over to the righties, so.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense.
That was not a fumbled swing. I take no blame for that.
And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy.
No, I mean, come on. Come on, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. I take no blame for that.
Doesn't matter practicing that type of
almost middle. We do that. No blame shall fall on me.
Steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have
established. Wind blowing out to right field, that is a bit of a problem, perhaps.
A lot of success.
Ball one to Ash. Changeup misses down and in from Detmers. 417 average over the last 3 games.
On base percentage,
well, it's a great 3-game stretch.
Have a high on base percentage. They don't make outs at a very high rate.
That's true. It wasn't on the outer edge.
Is life.
Ground ball. This one to third. It's also gloved. And there's 2 away.
2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
I'm not sure if we forgot them or that's just
2 down,
glitched.
base is empty.
I never know anymore.
Power threat. His dudeness, the dude.
I know it's a day game, and in theory, everybody should be wearing their sunglasses if they have them, but I thought Turbo Yoda had sunglasses as well. Doesn't appear that he's got them. Well, 2 outs on 4 pitches for Reed Detmers. Couple of really weak ground outs, unfortunately. I always love that sentence. Signed out of at sea. I want to know on the Turbo Yoda.
That was way inside.
Yeah, that moves. Oh. We're going to get Deo'd to death again. Oh, man, I forgot about this. It's been so long since we've been here. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Oh, and the Jaws thing. Oh, God. This stadium is so obnoxious to play in.
Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No scores.
Dominant first inning for Reed Detmers. Couple of weak ground outs, and then Turbo Yoda's massive strike zone. Got me chasing. Well, Turbo Yoda's massive strike zone combined with the fact that I am not good.
Jacob Lopez.
Important to note that second part. Jacob Lopez. Well, we found another thing we've got to fix.
But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball.
Perhaps.
So we know he's prepared.
So last time out, Squiddy Rock Jr., at least when we pitched with him, was a lot better than expected.
Luis Rengifo leading things off.
Yeah, Jacob. MudCats come into this game at 70 and 73. Oh, bad. Oh, boy. Evo gonna chase that all the way up to the wall.
And he's there with a
lead-off double. Oh, boy.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
don't throw the changeup
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And
actually felt like a pitch that we threw fairly decent, but it did not go down.
Senior teammates fired up.
Not good at all.
The batter now,
Kevin Newman.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there.
It was a little meaty. It missed a little bit. I mean more so in the timing of the pitch. The timing felt good. But the problem is that Rock's command on that pitch is just all over the place.
And the slider just misses.
His command really on every pitch is all over the place. That's why at times we resort to the knuckleball. Because at least then we expect it.
Tosses to first.
Easy play from third, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right
Oh, I'm
fielder.
sure we'll throw it. We'll pick our spots, though. We certainly ain't throwing it in this at-bat. You know why? Mike Trout's taking at 500 feet. That's why.
So obviously, that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective.
However,
long pitch counts,
certainly an average dip for Mike Trout from what you might expect. 237, 31 home runs.
For these players to sprint.
Power's still there.
Mike Trout in the box now.
That missed.
Balls and a strike.
Missed, but it's still a strike. 0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Halos jump out in front.
That was not the knuckler. And it wasn't even really all that bad, but Mike Trout is Mike Trout, and he drives it 442 feet to left for his 32nd home run of the year.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
Mike Trout's one of those guys that no fastball really is safe. And I mean, I'm not saying that this pitch was perfect, but it's going to get the majority of bats that we would throw a pitch like that to. Oh no, it was middle low. I thought it was a little bit better. I thought it kind of clipped that inner quadrant. Not really.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the struggles
Still only
for
one
Rock
out here
happening early. Hopefully they can be contained.
And that one sliced foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
I just
ball.
don't really know
Try to
what
go
other
again
pitch
with the
we need to
fastball
go
slightly
to.
elevated. He
Let's
just
try the
is having a hard
knuckleball.
time
Fuck.
catching up.
And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1.
Right.
And
Out
that is
away
out of
again.
play.
Haven't featured the curveball yet of Squiddy Rock Jr. Here it is in a 2-2. Popped up and
Spoils
fouled
that
away
one, and it
again.
remains 2-2.
No foul territory to speak of, really.
One out, bases
Down the
empty.
line, so. Gonna be one of those games. Swing and a miss. 99 blown right
Couldn't
past
catch up to
Soler.
the heater.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated
That
that he
is
wasn't
a
able to
strikeout
do
for
anything
Squiddy
with
Rock
that pitch.
Jr. Now it
He's
is
so
Yohan
well, but you
Moncada.
have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
We're just not gonna be in a
Moncada
spot
in the
that we
box
can
here.
just
Let's
table
that
the
one go for a
fastball
ball.
the rest, or the changeup the rest of the day.
Clips the corner. One ball,
We will
one
have to
strike.
throw it, but
Moncada
I guess we
needs
just gotta be
one more
careful.
homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
1-1 Moncada.
Not
2-1.
close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Yeah,
I don't know
making
how
it
we
to
pitched the
100
gem with
homers
Rock
would be
the last
quite
time
the
we pitched
career
with him.
accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players
Good.
to take an at bat in the
Good.
majors, less than 5% have ever hit
Taylor
100
Ward due up
dingers.
next.
Late
All right.
swing, foul to the left.
Well, maybe. There's a chance here. 3-2.
outs.
And that's back into center
Swing and a
field.
line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Well, the inning extends on a single, not a walk, the way that was trending. So it'll be the sixth Angels batter of this
Two
first
outs,
inning.
runner at first.
Right-hander Taylor
Here's the
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward.
To
Here's a
center.
high fly ball
Pretty
out to
much
center.
right at Evo.
Knight has a beat on it.
He hardly had to move
Drops
for the
into
third out.
glove. That is the
Mike Trout does Mike Trout
Mike
things.
Trout
It is
doing
2 to
Mike
nothing
Trout things.
in favor.
It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Commentary just said the exact same thing that I said after I said it. Life is a simulation.
Top of the second. Now here is Austin Rock.
Well, time to get those back.
Rock.
Austin Rock, followed by his
Back
brother,
to work.
and then Pat. 4, 5, and 6 for Nashville. That'll do. Right center field. And Austin Rock is going to have extra bases here, and easy.
And that's a leadoff double.
Leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
True.
there. I love the approach he
Double
had
number
right there with
25
that
for
pitch.
Austin
Not
Rock.
trying to do too much, but
His brother, the
still looking to
contact
drive
hitter.
it, and that's exactly what he's able to do. In
Should
the
have a
opposite
pretty
field
good
down for the
RBI
double.
chance here.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Rock digs in now. 3 for 7.
Anthony
in the
Rock,
series
good
so
old
far.
Ken Griffey Jr. stance.
First pitch just misses.
I say good old. I'm not really a fan of this stance, but is what it is. Hey, Anthony's got 2 home runs on the year.
Man at second. To third.
Pulled
and
foul.
That's just foul.
Went back to that pretty much same location, down and away to Rock here. Got out in front on it. Fastball thrown at 94. Ground ball. At the very least, it advances the runner, but a quick play from Rengifo.
That's a good
Good
piece
enough
of
for out
hitting
number
right
1.
there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
True.
That's exactly what happened. So you
Well, let's
better
see what
believe your
Pat can
teammates
do.
are happy with you after
Gotta
that
get out in
at-bat.
front on something with Pat, otherwise it's going off the end of the bat and nothing good's happening.
And there's a foul ball.
93! As Detmers continues to slow us down. Man, that was meaty. Couldn't sit back on it, though. Ground ball, base hit, back up the middle. Timed up the second one at 93. That's for damn sure.
And it's an RBI single.
It's now
and
2
it's
to
a
1
one-run
Angels,
game.
but an RBI single.
Picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
See Sally
Didn't try to do
Perez
too
up
much
next.
with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Sal Perez.
Sally Perez,
3
5
for 8 in the
home
series
runs
coming
here
in.
in year 1. Yeah, great time for number 6.
Fastball for a strike. Perez hitting seventh
Tough
in
pitch,
today's lineup.
and even a pitch that
She's
I'd
been on a
consider
good run at the plate,
swinging
hitting
at,
over
but
300 in
maybe
her
not
last
pitch
10
number
games.
1. I really like the ball down there.
Kicks and fires.
Whoa!
Swings and chases a low.
Holy shit, was that good?
Lucky is a swing and miss. She makes contact
'Cause he's got
with
that
pitch,
slider,
probably gets
too.
into a double play.
They had a backdoor sweep and curve that still managed to start away and yet miss low. Oh, there it was again.
Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice.
I swear I saw a little bit less break here on this. And then, man, I mean a little bit less lateral break on it. I got fooled by the same pitch twice.
Right there, clearly she was in swing mode, but
Very true. 2 away for Jordo, batting
Jordan
234. Hey, that average has gone up in recent games in the sim.
Check swing, called strike.
Finally got a slider.
Tying run.
Got a pretty good
is
one.
at
That one
first.
actually
Here in the rubber
exceeded
match of this 3-game
what the game is
series.
telling me his slider usually goes at.
And there's a ball.
1-1 here. Very least, Detmers will have 20 pitches through 2. Ground ball to third.
And
Finally got a piece of one of those sweeping curves, but on top of
the
it,
RBI single
Pat
pushes
drives in a
across
run
the
to make it
line.
2-1.
And this is
MudCats
now a
collect
2-1 ball
2
game.
hits in the
You're
inning,
watching Major League Baseball,
but still trail the
exclusively on
Angels
the show.
by the run. Oh, we are still in the Speedway Classic. Oops.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Hold,
inning.
please. I'm going to have to make a special thing for that. All right. Just get that out of there. And that out of there. Maybe. Bristol looks different. Bristol looks a lot like California. Okay. I don't know what it is with the slideshow little banner things, but they have liked to break recently. So I guess we're just going to make a new one. Wait, all of a sudden, what? Now I'm trying to add a new thing, and it's just taking me back to the old thing that I just deleted. Okay. So what we're gonna do is slide over here, say screw the cycling banner here for this one, and it's just gonna be that. Nothing's ever easy here in Streamland, is it?
Now, Mickey Moniak. Moniak launched a pair
So
of
Mickey
homers in his
Moniak
last
leads
game.
off inning number 2 for
And
the
a
Angels.
pitch. And that
Scotty
one
Rock
is
Jr.
downstairs,
looking for
and it's 1-0.
a bounce back inning. Mike Trout took him deep, as Mike Trout tends to do.
That clips the corner.
But hey, a
Saying he
changeup
wasn't
that
very
isn't
sharp in the
blasted,
first,
so
got hit around a little bit, just wasn't
progress.
able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the
And to left.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't
Once again,
fooling
pretty much
anyone.
right
It's a
at
tough
Rock.
place to be, 'cause it's not always
Angels
obvious
with
where
a
the
couple
adjustments
good
need to be
aims
made.
here early.
Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Batting
Sometimes
eighth,
you're tipping
the
your pitches.
catcher,
He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Darno.
So here's Darno with one
Going
out.
for Travis Darno. Here goes nothing.
And that's in there for
We'll
strike
take
one.
that. How about a first pitch knuckleball? How about it?
That one
How were you
fouled
on a
off.
fastball at 99 after that? In your first plate appearance? How?
On the ground to third.
Oh, you gotta be
And it
kidding
gets
me.
fire.
That's a single. I thought we had a chance to make a play there at third base, but
Well, that certainly feels
Batting
good
ninth,
when you can
the
win the
first baseman.
at-bat.
chopper down the line from Darno.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely.
Ryan Noda.
Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook
Even their
around
number
it too
9
much
bat
and was
does
able
have
to keep it
power.
fair down
However,
the line.
Rock
this one
moving under
playable
this one.
for Rock.
Squeezes it. And there's two
Two
away.
away, so that 1-out single hopefully will stay right there.
The batter, number 2.
However, it is Luis Rengifo. He led off the game with a double.
Gets a chance to
Threw him a
get
changeup down here. Great stuff, Sally. Throw down to second is, oh my goodness, almost into center field.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, Sally not exactly known for her defense. Not really sure what
And
she
the
is
1-0.
known for. Knuckleball misses
Well,
2-0.
usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
3-0.
Ahead 2-0.
Oh, boy.
In a really good spot.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike right
That's a
through
gimme.
there. That one at triple digits.
3-1. Oh,
Fouls
got him
away,
chasing
and now
one.
3-2.
Bit of a surprise.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Whoa! Whoa, what a gift from
That's the
Rengifo.
third out. Angels strand one.
Wow. Just an awful swing for a strikeout for Rock. 2-1 Angels as we head to the third.
Back in the ballpark. And in this
No.
series, it has been ugly on the mound.
I know you're being sarcastic, but no. Wasn't playing at all, in fact. Angels pitching this series has been awful. That does give us a little bit of hope. 9-1-2, that is myself, Evo, and Ash here. Ground ball. That's going to be a base hit.
Hang on.
Yeah?
The throw is still in.
What?
And they do get the out.
Man, that
Oh
was
my God, I was safe. I was so
full
safe.
speed, Boog.
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check
Good
with the replay
God.
guys about a
Jim
possible
Joyce,
count,
is
we
that
didn't
you?
see.
Yeah, and usually get a couple of close ones every game.
Oh, my God.
This one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay.
Watch this. Watch this get upheld.
Here's one more look, Siggy.
I'm safe by like a full
I
step.
kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's
I kind of do think they're going to overturn it. You do you?
So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they
Oh
overturn
my
the call
God.
and get it right by taking a chance with a challenge.
That's one of the worst calls I've seen all year.
Turns over, and now the center fielder.
Anyway, leadoff man on. And now Evo. Slow grounder to short his first time.
First pitch misses.
A good take on the changeup. I was actually thinking of swinging on the first pitch, but watched it go. And a left field and a base hit.
That's a base hit.
There's the classic. Got to pitch away. Did exactly what we need to do with it. MudCats in business here in the third.
Today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen
Evo's got
consistent
sunglasses.
with his pregame preparation.
First and second.
Anyway.
No outs.
Ash with two on, nobody out. Ooh, backdoor slider. That's tough.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's under it.
Slightly out in front. Good fastball. Try and go after. Popped it up in what little foul territory there is for the first out.
Got the pitch that you wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
That one you can blame me on.
In the launch angle, not where she needed it to be.
Turbo Yoda for 1.
The dude in the box with one
a bit of help from the blue here. Yes, I mean, your timing was clearly affected by the fact that you don't have your sunglasses. Is that going to have a chance? Down the right field line, it is foul.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
I was late on a curveball up in the zone. Simply because, I mean, it just moves. You don't see many of those as hangers. 21.
That one fouled off.
Change up. Fooled me. 2 strikes on the man that goes by the.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking.
Elevated changeup.
K's in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's been bad.
That was unexpected.
For a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Well, it's up to Austin Rock.
Austin Rock.
26 home runs on the year. We don't need a home run here necessarily.
And ball 1.
I'm not sure if pitching away from Austin to pitch to Anthony is the smartest idea. The amount of speed that is on the base pass, especially at first base, something into the outfield could score at least 2. I thought I was going to come back more. I can't differentiate between the slider and the sweeping curveball. They start out the same, except the slider gets on you a lot faster. Oh,
and fouled off.
You know, I should have expected that. Marie Detmer's trying to pitch out of this. MudCats had 2 on, nobody out. And 2 and 2. Oh, that's actually a good decision. I thought that was going to get away from Darno, and I had made the wrong choice, but wound up being good. He just reached out and got it. Didn't roll away. 2 and 2. Make it full.
And a full count now. So both runners should
they could be flirting with a little bit of disaster here.
This ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Better get running. You know what? I think I'm going to leave them right where they are. Oh!
Out looking.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right
First
there.
pitch we
Sometimes
saw
you just
inside
gotta
the
let it out.
entire
That's
at bat. I
an
think we got to
outstanding
credit
job
Reed
taking that,
Detmers a little bit here.
executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Oh, that's so tough. Pitch this away, and then dart inside.
As we go to the last of the third, the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Fair enough. It's late here. I can only imagine for you. Kevin Newman.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike one. 3:18 in the morning. Yeah, that's late. Or, you know,
Swings through
early.
that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ground ball by third base. That play did not need a slide like that. You're a step away from the ball.
Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
It is Mike Trout. And Ash on a line. Good job to get over to that one.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
Trout pulled one. A line drive on a... You know what? That was a good curveball there from Rock.
His first time.
First pitch, knuckleball again. Nope.
That's outside, and that's ball one.
He threw it too hard. 65 is just too hard.
Runner takes off.
Runner on the move.
Foul
Oh, hit and
there.
run. Fouled away by
The runner at
Soler.
first with one
Mile
gone in the
behind
inning.
it.
And
Swing and a miss at 100.
Threw that fastball right
I just give it to him
slightly
again.
Elevated. That's a confidence boost for this
Oh,
guy.
rang him up.
See
3
if he
good
continues to climb
fastballs
the
from
ladder.
Rock there.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Soler down on
Everything
strikes
else
for the
was
second
waiting
time
till the
tonight.
Final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Yohan Moncada with
Here
2.
is Yohan Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one.
Oh,
shy
you're
of
not
that
thinking about
milestone.
home run number 100, Moncada. No.
Pulls that one foul.
He might be thinking about home run number 100. Oh, my.
2 outs.
In the dirt.
This
Block
one in
from
the dirt.
Perez. Knuckleball came across his 62. I'm glad I haven't seen a knuckleballer in Tigers franchise yet this year. I'd get fooled just about every time.
And there's a strike.
Fastball
Good
fired
here.
in.
98.
2 strikes on Moncada. This is bold, but here we go.
That
Oh!
one close, rule the ball. And the count's full.
That's
Good
bold,
spot
and we
there, but
actually
didn't
should have
get the
gotten
strike at
that.
the knees and doesn't seem too
Full count.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as he
And
tries to
a
get
walk.
a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
So now 2
Well,
on and 2 outs.
A little bit of a gift from the
What do you
umpires.
wanna
I'm
do
not
right
saying it
there?
was the most
Keeps this
egregious
inning
call in the
alive,
world,
puts a
but
runner in the scoring position
still.
and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ward
Oh,
stands in with 2
that's a
away
gift,
as he
though.
takes
That's
the ball.
bad. That blows.
Swing and a miss.
Ward gives it right back.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed
Oh,
wrong right there. Nasty slider.
that's the pitch you
Just
wanted.
terrific bite at the end.
You took it this
First and
time?
second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
Curveball. Fouled off. 2-2 on Ward. That one is big time trouble. Turbo Yoda should be able to get underneath this. And at the wall he does.
So they strand a
So,
3 innings complete. The
Woody Rock
Halos lead
Jr.
this
pitches
one
out of
2-1.
yet another bit of a jam. We finish the third. 2-1 Angels. Rock, Pat, and Sally Perez do up.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
That's the starting pitching that has us looking pretty bad through 3 innings here tonight. At least team rankings. Now, Reed Detmers is actually one of the worst, has some of the worst stats on this Angels pitching staff. So it is Rock, it is Pat, it is Perez here in the 4th inning. And a whole bunch of runners on in this game. I say a whole bunch, not really a ton, but enough to be in the lead in this thing. We just haven't been able to come through. The 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow. That felt good. 0-2, Rock just missed it, which is a rarity. Found away. For once, a slider over the middle of the plate. All 3 pitches pretty much in the same spot. Number 39 for Detmers.
The 0-2.
Inside.
That one missed.
So finally, ball 1. How much more will he screw around with us? Potentially put speed on base. Not much. Rock left center. That one is down. Oh, that could be big trouble here for the Angels. It did take a pretty good hop off the wall. Anthony Rock will be limited to a leadoff double. His 38th of the year. Ball just had some carry to it. But yeah, look at this bounce off the wall. Just caught just right underneath the padding. Gave Taylor Ward a pretty good ball to throw back in. Bounces off the padding.
Runner in scoring
Might have had a
position,
triple.
No outs. Vic, the next to hit.
So Pat, 1 for 1.
His first time through. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Still 2-1 Angels on the strength of the Mike Trout home run.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied us up certainly with that changeup. 1-1.
That one missing.
Inside 2-1. Curveball has been better. It was better in the first couple innings. What he's thrown it lately. Pat out in front again. We have not seen many pitches from Reed Detmers that have reached, at least many fastballs, that have reached that advertised 96. They really are sitting 94 and lower. Ground ball, foul!
Foul ball.
Oh, that's a game tire, but
Position, nobody out. Top
maybe a
half of inning
foot
number
foul.
4.
2-2 on Pat. We just saw the changeup.
And it
Rip
remains
foul
2-2.
again. He's given us pitches to hit, for sure. But they're all just kind of breaking in on us. Which, I mean, you look at what he's got. 3 of his 4 pitches should.
Man at second.
Pat to left field, and the MudCats are going to lead.
Out of here.
Home run down the left field line. It is 3-2.
And they add a couple
Pat's
more.
18th
It's
of the year.
3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
Took a bunch of
locked in,
pitches,
and
but he
he's looking
finally
pretty
left
dangerous
one
at the
over
dish right
that
now.
kind of outside part of the plate, I do believe. Maybe middle. But something that, even though we may have been out in front on this, we were still able to keep fair.
Challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the catcher, Sal
MudCats'
Perez.
first lead of the
She's
night.
0 for 1.
So now Sally Perez.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw.
Sally Perez to left field.
Back there. On its
Saw
way.
what Pat just did and did it even better.
They do it again.
Back-to-back MudCats
Back-to-back
home runs
homers.
down the left field
And they
line.
tack on to their lead.
And
It's
Perez
4-2.
has her 6th. And the Reed Detmers implosion has happened.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and they get to
a lot of back-to-back home runs lately on the channel. In Tigers franchise, against me in Tigers franchise. Here's Jordo. Reed Detmers throws pitch number 50.
And it's fouled away.
Finally slowed down one of those sweeping curveballs. 74 on that. Damn, that's tough. That one
misses outside.
1-1. Suddenly a 3-run swing, and Nashville leads by 2. Nobody out here in the 4th. To center. That one's got a chance to drop. No. From shortstop, Kevin Newman.
That's a tough play
good
for the
ranging play. Required a good jump, and he got it.
Saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice.
Well, here's good old me.
And here's the first
we had to challenge, but
He's
I did get a base hit. Beat out a single after it bounced off of Renjifo's glove at second.
And that one hammered.
We've been stuck on 24 home runs for Lord knows how long. A 456-foot home run. And the MudCats have 3 home runs here in the inning.
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing.
I feel like I might not have more than maybe 1 or 2 home runs since the All-Star break. So to get 25 finally
with the low 90s fastball,
feels pretty good.
To live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Outfielders did not move out onto the rocks in center.
So the lineup flips over. And
Nope,
now
base is clear. 1 away for Evo. It's a 4-run inning now for Nashville. What an Evo home run.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out
Wheels
there
have fallen off for Reed
Detmers. This is one of
Detmers.
those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Detmers. Maybe a little
Safe
less
to
aggressive
say,
amount
Reed
right
Detmers
now
is
after
kind
that
of
home
sick
run,
of throwing
Chris.
us meatballs.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit,
2-0.
and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're
And
not
a right to
trusting their stuff.
shortstop. Second time tonight.
It's never fun going
Evo's
back to the
hit one
dugout
pretty much
after
right
hitting the line
to
drive that
Kevin
finds a
Newman.
glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
Let's see if Ash can join the home run party. Just about everybody in this lineup could.
Not everything is in your control.
Except maybe Evo.
Ball lifted in the
Pulled a ball we shouldn't have pulled.
And that is that.
In my defense,
But they go
slowed it down to 92. We haven't seen 92 very much. Was living 94, 93.
The MudCats have the advantage, 5-2.
3 home runs for the MudCats in the inning. It was Pat, then Sally Perez, and then me for once. I say for once. Most of the home runs that my players hit this year have not actually been hit by me.
And
Let's take a look at how the series has played out so
the
far.
center fielder, Mickey.
Or, you know, maybe they have been. I don't know. 7, 8, 9 here for the Angels, who find themselves down 3.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I mean, I guess if you look at the grand scheme of things for Squiddy Rock Jr., a 2-run Mike Trout home run, that's the only damage.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is a
Well, get used to the
very
Nashville
important
MudCats, I
After scoring all
suppose.
those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow
least on
them
this
down.
channel.
The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
A little out
Taking a miss
front
on the
there as he
slider.
swings
Really
through.
not even pitching all that well, but the
Fastball right
movement
there, it just
of
ended up
Rock
out in front
stuff
of the
just
slider.
fools him.
Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
Ground
gonna have to
ball.
battle
This
2
one
strikes.
is picked
On the
at
ground to
third.
third. In plenty of time.
One
at
gone.
first, and one gone in the
Now
fourth
batting,
as they get the
catcher,
leadoff man.
Rabbit.
Pretty hard down that third base line for a pitch
Here is
that if it
Darno.
hit its spot
One for
was
one
down
with
and
a
in,
single so far.
and it was. Travis Darno.
And a foul ball.
Ah. Yep. We may have ripped them off only
One down,
slightly.
base is empty.
Grounder. A dive from it. Oh, my. Throw to first base. Travis Darno was rounding first base. He took. You see him take that wide turn? He was convinced that was getting it as center. Oh man!
Just to get her glove to the ball, she found a way to do it and just.
I show for two at the plate, but what a play!
Play all the way around, just really smooth.
What a terrible pitch from Squiddy Rock Jr.
Getting ready to hit. That
Strike one into Noda.
Zone, and that's strike one.
Do you deserve it? Possibly. Will you get it? Well, perhaps not. San Diego Studios we're talking about here. Chopper to first. That'll end the fourth. What a fourth inning it was for the Nashville MudCats. Storming out in front after being down 2-1. Turbo Yoda, rock and rock. Due up in the fifth.
We're back, and there's a
Reed Detmer's day is done, but they go to yet another left-hander. Against the lineup with eight right-handers in it. I'm not quite sure I get that call.
He's got some power, no doubt.
Garrett McDaniels. Ground ball. Tough play. It bounces off of Newman. Turbo Yoda leads off the fifth inning with a single.
Everything came together for him. Got a piece of it.
Those are blue?
That thing came off the bat.
On my
No
screen, they're
surprise at
purple
all.
for
He
what it's
couldn't
worth.
pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was
Here's
deserving of a
Austin
hit.
Rock.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Rock. Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Rock.
Fine pitch pitcher is McDaniels.
He's been scoring a lot of runs lately.
Velocity really
He's
doesn't
scored 9
differentiate
times
that
in the last
much.
10 games.
He's got a low to mid-90s fastball. The slowest thing he'll throw will be the slider. So, I don't know. He's got 3 of his 5 pitches can touch 90. Oh. Slider at 80. See you later to Austin Rock.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So digging in, Anthony Rock.
So Anthony Rock with 1 down.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Double his last time up. Grounder.
Up the middle.
And that is booted yet again from Kevin Newman. Not really booted. I mean, it's a tough play. It's probably going to be a base hit, but I mean, that's the 3rd dive for the Angels. It's just bounced off of the body.
First and second, 1 out.
And so Pat's got a chance now for his second home run of the game. He's 2 for 2. Single in his first at bat.
And that one almost hit him.
1-0.
Butter backed him
First
off,
and second
1-0.
with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh. Tiny bit behind that.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at.
Tiny bit behind that.
Just not able to square it up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I thought he was going to try and fool us with something. He just threw a fastball down there. 90 miles an hour. The early swing was almost defensive, even though we didn't need to. Grounder, gonna end the inning. Pat ain't as speedy as he was last year.
So it's no runs,
Double play
2
for the
hits,
MudCats.
no errors,
Or
and
double
1
play
left
grounded
out.
into
Last half of the
by a
fifth coming
MudCat.
up. The MudCats have the lead,
But
5-2.
still up, 5-2.
back in Anaheim. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man.
Jr.'s going to have at least this inning left.
Lopez
See how well he does.
to work. And that misses. And that's ball one.
You know, these
It is the top of the
just aren't
Angels
putting great
order.
swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from
Oh.
him, and it hasn't been easy to barrel
Bad
up the
route to the
in this
baseball.
one.
It's another
I'm
leadoff
interested to
Angel
see if
on.
they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Been a bit of an interesting night at third base.
Shortstop, Kevin
So up next, Kevin Newman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound.
So,
This
Kevin
guy
Newman.
started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in
Ball
and
one.
turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Get the changeup back involved.
And another ball.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Inning just started. It's already got a chance to get out of hand. That one's trouble. Evo's got to cut that off. He will. Which should save a run here, and it will.
Two consecutive
runners on the
base hits for
corners,
this
nobody
team.
out.
Showed
Here's
a
Mike
willingness to
Trout.
drive that pitch the opposite
With
way.
the
Didn't
Angels
get
down
jumpy, didn't
3.
try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Give me John Long. Give me Chef
And then
Boyardee.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Oh.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That's a Mike Trout take right there.
Just
2-0.
missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this.
Rock's
at the plate.
command
You
all of
gotta
a
throw
sudden,
pitcher's pitch. Don't you try to get a
non-existent.
strike. He could make you pay.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Rengifo, the runner.
Do
at
I
third.
dare?
Newman
This is
on at
so
first with
dumb.
Nobody out.
Oh, it caught
He's
the
in for a
edge.
strike.
Well, in
It
this
caught
situation
the
with a runner on
edge.
First, less than 2 outs.
2-2.
Some say, hey, get the ground ball.
That's where he hit the
play
home run
with
earlier.
2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just
Oh,
execute
rang
your
him up. A
pitch,
great
make the
pitch
best
at the
pitch you
knees.
possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 pitches on the edge.
Soler, the next to hit
Lee
the
Rock
Angels.
Jr. gets a big strikeout here in the 5th.
Fouled off left
Just for
side.
Jorge Soler to launch one.
Great swing and solid
out into the
contact.
parking
Just
lot.
a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a
1-1.
curve misses outside.
Rock has struck out Soler
Double base
twice
hits
in this
series for
game.
him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
I don't know how you
Never
take it.
seems to help. Never helped me.
Late on the fastball at 99 miles an hour.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Here we go again. No.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
So where did that go? Over there? All right.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh,
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
watch out over there. Laying on another one. How many fastballs in a row can
Always
I
having
throw
a tough
before
time
it's
getting
going
a
to
pitch
take?
by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident
to
that you're
strike him
seeing
out here.
different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled away again. That one he was a little bit closer to being on. Grounder, third base. I don't know how we got that to first base to get that double play. That battle had lasted so long, I forgot there was only 1 out. But we get the double play to end the inning. Oh, boy. What a quick throw after the throw cancel there. My God.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Squiddy Rock Jr.'s hair is doing some things here. It settled down. It settled down. Oh my. That was terrifying. Sally Perez leads off the 6th against Garrick McDaniels.
Just missed.
Coke hair. It was terrifying. I've never seen that happen, especially in one of those like transition stat screens, ever. Sally Perez for the 2nd time tonight. No touch 'em all baseball, man. Oh my goodness, Sally. 477 feet.
And they add on. It's 6-2. She absolutely crushed that one.
Good Lord.
Boog, we knew it wasn't coming back.
Rain and moon shots here in Anaheim.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
The game of her life. Is it? Is it really?
So digging in, Jordan.
If I don't get a home run, you're getting yelled at. Well, you have more power than last year. It's still not like crazy power.
Right through there for
This is what Sally kind of was meant to do: hit home runs against lefties.
Go back to work, focus on
Sucks ass against righties. I don't know why they brought a left-handed long reliever in.
That's off the inside corner.
Now, if Jordo hits a home run and you don't, then I feel like you might be. It might be justified.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. And now
that was
it's
bad.
even up.
2-2 to the count.
Well, 2-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets her one away on a drop third strike.
Boog, if you can set up a good
use that pitch
split
more.
with the fastball on the
Good Lord.
previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had her reaching for it right there.
Such late break on that thing, too. Pitch break only 6 inches. Looking like at the knees, and then whoop.
And here is
That's a good one.
Jordan Dean.
So one away here in the sixth, and a 6-2 MudCats lead.
That missed inside, and that is ball one.
Yes. Is that possible? I don't know if that's possible. Maybe that's a side quest during or after South Park.
One down, base is empty. Swing,
Whoa!
miss, strike one.
He got away with one
What
there.
the fuck did I just do?
He can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's another moon ball. 1-1.
Lifted
High in the air to left center
pretty well
field. This
struck.
one will stay in the
Sizes this one
ballpark.
up.
It is not home run number 2
And puts the squeeze
for
on
me.
that one. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder.
So with just one
Two
game
bases
left
empty.
in the
Digging in,
MudCats
it's the
season
speedy
that we will
outfielder,
play
Eve Knight.
after this. It does
1
feel
for
like a good
3.
time to kind of go through, you know, how season 2 will go yet again.
That's in there. It's
Because
0-1.
from year
2
2
outs,
and
bases
onward,
empty.
we will not just be playing divisional opponents. We will kind of pick and choose our opponents, still play the same amount of regular season games that we always would.
And that one's a little
And,
bit
you know, it's
low.
always
And
fun
the
to see
count
just the
even 1-1.
chaos that happens in terms of free agency and all of that. So maybe, I don't know if there's any real rivalries that we have with any certain players or anybody that could really jump ship and make our life hell, but that'd be something. To left, nope, it is gonna drop. Eagles' second opposite field single of the night. With 2 outs here in the 6th inning. And then also, I know we addressed this on stream, I think last night, but not during MudCats content.
Ziegler.
We're going to make the Speedway Classic a yearly thing in MudCats franchise, so we'll have to pick a good opponent for our next time. And hopefully we're having a good year, so there'll actually be people show up. So Ashworth 1 on, 2 away.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's inside.
misses.
2 for 11 series, 0 for 3 tonight. Just out in front of a fastball in the outer part of the plate, unfortunately, last time.
And that one inside and it
I can't be blamed for that.
The right fielder.
Hit by pitch. There's 2 on, 2 out now.
So clutch. You
Slider got away from Garrett McDaniels.
MVP this year.
Oh,
Swinging a foul straight back.
not sure how Turbo Yoda missed that. Yeah, that hurt. Slider at 81. Certainly not going to feel good.
That's outside.
1-1 on the
And
Turbo
1-1.
Ooh,
Right through there for a strike.
kind of fooled me with the sinker.
Knight on second.
Hasn't used it much at all.
2 out of the inning.
1-2. I was like, what the fuck is coming at me here? Yeah, that's a good setup.
That wasn't an easy
Luckily
pitch to
for
hit.
us, Turbo
It's
Yoda able to
much
foul that
easier to
away.
do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good takes.
Last two pitches. Incredibly tough. Bit on the first one when maybe we didn't have to. That second one, way, way, way close. Pie.
And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting.
Third
zone
at
with
bat
2
of the
strikes
night.
here. I love it.
Or actually, fourth at bat of the night. Maybe we finally remembered the strike zone here. Ground ball to third.
And that one handled.
Well, that's not a very good
That
result,
ends the inning and
unfortunately.
stops things from getting out of hand.
A couple of 2-out
But the
base
solo
runners
shot stretches
cannot
their
come
lead
across,
even
but Sally
further.
Perez
It's
rips
now
one
6-2.
way out of here.
into the
Longest
show.
MudCats home run of the night to make it 6-2.
Well, we go bottom
And
6.
leading up,
And now Yohan Moncada.
Juan
Sitting
Moncada
on
leading off the
99
6th.
career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Squiddy Rock
And
Jr.
that's in there
surprisingly
at the
still
knees.
going strong. 81 pitches in now.
Off the mark there. And now
We've
it's
had
into the
long
1-1.
relief warming up for a long time. I don't think we're going to need guys like that tonight. Early on, let's go to Matt Strom, Eli Abel. Go from there. Taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curveball ain't doing much anymore here for Rock.
And
Oh!
it just misses.
Got a
Executed that
flinch
pitch
out of
very
him,
nicely.
man.
Just missed with it.
2-2. Oh, we popped that.
This
Oh,
one
my
popped
goodness.
up, middle of the infield.
Second, horrendous 3-2
Rock
swing
makes
from an
the
Angel
catch, and there's
tonight.
one gone.
Austin Rock underneath that for the first
So
out.
next, Taylor Ward, a former first-round
Taylor
pick,
Ward.
and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one
Yeah,
way
sure, just let it
outside,
go.
and that's ball 1. That's
To
the
third. 2
Whips it
away.
across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now,
So Squiddy Rock Jr. and out away now. From getting through 6 with the only damage being the Mike Trout home
the
run.
next to hit for the Angels.
Uh-oh.
Swings and
Evo on the
blasts
run.
deep to
He's
left
gonna
center.
have a
Going
chance
back
to
on this
make
one.
the play. He didn't.
Defense.
It bounces off the wall, and yet I can't pick the ball
They
up.
still don't have it.
They might try and send the runner here. No, it is a triple for Mickey Moniak.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the
His
fastball right in
6th
the
of
heart
the
zone. He was
season.
clearly ready to jump all over it.
I
Could be a
knew
chance here
we
for
weren't
them to
really
start
in great
clawing back into
position
this
or
one.
really on time for this. Evo got the glove up late.
Travis Darno.
I thought we were
digs in.
close enough to the ball. It would be fine, but apparently not. Here's Darno.
And that misses
one.
off the outside edge. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Oh, God.
Line
Wait.
drive. Caught.
That never touched the ground.
Angels lead
What
one.
a
They
bullet.
still
It just
trail it
stayed.
here. It's 6-2.
It stayed up to end the inning. Okay, time to pull Squiddy Rock Jr.
now pitching for
Welcome
He's
back.
had
In the
enough.
7th, we have a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Suarez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given
Do
up
the
more than
Angels
one
have
hit
right-handed
so
relief
far this
pitching?
season.
So now
I'm
it's
really
full.
genuinely starting to wonder. This is the third left-hander of the night. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
This MudCats lineup, really, from the 4th inning onward, has just been real good.
Next offering is outside.
Deo.
Out to short, Newman.
Out in front on it. 93 on the outer edge.
First. One up, one down.
Didn't want to be out in front on that.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Anthony Rock.
Oh, so close. So close. Just fractions. One away here in the 7th. That one slapped to right field, but right at Mike Trout.
2 down.
Well, quick work so far here for Suarez, but
So now here's the
we head to Pat.
Patrick Vick. He had a big
Might be a
swing
front
back
runner
in the
for player of the
4-2
game right
that
now.
helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo.
Go ahead,
Poetry in
home run.
motion, and those are the type that
2-run
hardly
shot down the
feel
left
when you
field
connect with
line.
the baseball.
Go
It's
along
just
with a
so
single
smooth, a great
back in
feeling off
the
bat.
2nd inning. A 2-for-3 night. And this first year for Pat hasn't been all good. There have been some rough patches. Ball
And
one.
that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels.
Hans
Ben
Krause,
Joyce
Ben
appears to be
Joyce,
getting loose.
warming up for the
Krause
Angels. They do have
also
right-handed
throwing.
arms. They just didn't use them. Doing
And
it.
another ball.
No strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here
And
in
the next
top
to bat
half
would
of
be
inning
Sally
number
Perez,
7.
and she's got 2 home runs tonight. Not sure why he'd work around Pat to get to her, but okay.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
2-1 all fastballs so far from Jose Suarez.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I think we chased one just low there. Could have been a strike anyway. Could go absolutely anywhere here, 2-2. Like that. Backdoor sweeper on the outer edge. 1-2-3 inning for the Angels, and if there's any hope for the Halos to get back in this thing, they needed that.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summer.
Angels, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Let's just make the move. Make the move now. Left-hander, switch hitter, and a right-hander in Kevin Newman. Well, not really super scared of Ryan Noda. I think we're going to put Eli Abel into the game here. Rengifo could be a big-time... I mean, he could be a big-time problem against anybody, but...
We're back
We will
into
go
the
to
picture
Abel.
here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli
Game number 40
Abel.
here in his
And he's got a
rookie
nice lead to
season.
work with, so
It's a
he should
sub
come in
5
going
ERA,
strikes,
which
attacking these
I
hitters.
feel like might be better than where it was earlier this year.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Now Abel, of course, closer of the future here for the MudCats.
So
At
2
least
balls
we
and no
suspect.
strikes.
2-0.
No four-seam fastball, though, is a little unfortunate.
And now
3-0.
off the
Yeah,
outside
so is
edge.
this command
Well, I
right
would
now,
expect in
which
this
is just
3-0
shocking.
count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the
Got one on
inside
the
corner
edge.
for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more
3-1.
patient, possibly take until they get a strike.
That's
With
ball
that,
4.
You don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead
Well,
of the
a
count.
walk
He did
to
right
Ryan
there.
Noda.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound
I
right
suppose
there. Pretty much gifted him first base
on the
with a
bright
quick free
side,
pass.
So a man
There's not much of a bright side, though.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis
That
Rengifo.
one ripped to
Rips that
right.
one to
Turbo
right.
Yoda
The dude
mercifully
pulls it
tall
down.
enough
1 away.
to go just step
Man,
in front
that's
of
one
it.
those at-bats where you
It was
have
such
to
a
remind
low-line
yourself
drive
it's
from
about the
Rengifo.
process. He did everything right there.
They just
Nothing
cut it
to show
off.
For it, but in your mind, you have
The
to
batter,
convince
number 10.
yourself.
Kevin
that it was
Newman,
a
2
really
for
good
3.
at-bat.
That one is going to get
And
down.
that's a base hit. And out to a
Now, Mike
board.
Trout will not represent the tying run, but already with a big impact swing in
Here's
this
Mike
game,
Trout.
and I think we're going to get a
Here's a guy
flashback
who
to it.
does all. With the lack of contact
Maybe
in
not.
today's game, this guy hits for contact.
1
so
for
he delivers
7 in the
average,
series
but there's
is
on-base
Trout. His
slugging, too.
lone hit was the home run back in the first inning.
You have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable.
That was
Because he has
horrendous.
the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, wow.
And they're at the knees. And it's
Well, a
0-2.
couple of takes from Trout. Oh,
And that
no.
one goes straight
To the backstop, and now the Angels have 2 in scoring position.
So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
2 on and 1 out.
That's
You're
bad.
just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself
Rip
out of the
foul.
inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout.
Need
here.
something good here, Eli. Fouled away again. Slider for Abel just does not move.
2 on, 1 out.
Chopper. It'll get a run home. Ash with a good strong throw to first
And
base.
there's 2 away.
For the second out of the inning as Trout grounds out, but it is his 3rd RBI of the night.
Jorge Soler,
Now batting,
the next to
the
hit.
designated
0 for
hitter,
3 with 2
Jorge.
strikeouts and a ground out.
Soler.
Soler.
Kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get
That
that
slider
first
does
knock out of
nothing.
the way. Maybe more will come. But
I know we've looked at that slider for Eli Abel.
Great plan against
I
him.
feel like that was by design.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
But the way some of his other
This is
stuff
almost
moves.
over as it begins.
Guess
in
it
this
makes sense.
situation, you have no idea what the next
To
pitch
center.
is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
Evo
contact.
is underneath it.
That's
The
just
Angels will
one
get a
side
run.
and makes the
Get a little bit
grab.
closer, but they
And
just
that'll do
have
it.
6 outs left to
So
work
1
with.
run on 1 hit, no errors, and a
Their
runner
first
on.
run since
Eighth
the
inning
Mike
coming
Trout
up.
home
The
run.
MudCats out front, 6-3.
Sally Perez, Jordo,
Now
myself.
pitching for the
Welcome back.
Angels.
And a
Due up
new
in
arm
this
on the
inning
mound to
against
start
Hans
the eighth.
Kraus.
Hans Kraus.
As Sally Perez would be going for her 3rd home run of the game. However,
Should be
Leadoff
active.
for
And
Nashville,
now
the catcher.
Sal Perez.
we'll let Sally have her
Baseball,
moment
we've been
here.
waiting
She
for
gets her
spot to come
flashback.
around again.
She ain't
Listen,
gonna. She's
everyone,
not gonna
stop
bat
what
here.
you're doing right now.
She's
This player's got 2 home runs
big
already.
time fall
Now she's
off.
going for number 3.
Or do we just let her? Do we just let her? I don't really remember what the attributes are against right-handers, but I know it's not good. Kraus, ball 1.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches.
You know, I'm surprised the
180
Angels'
pounds,
attendance
and
is
he
as high
was
as
a
it is,
second-round
but
pick
how bad
back
they
in
are.
2017. That clips a
Change
corner.
up outer edge for a strike. Step off here. Head to the bullpen. We got Strom due up. Switch hitter and Moncada. Doesn't matter all that much. A little bit better against lefties. Taylor Ward, better against lefties. Moniak, better against righties, of course, but not really worth it. So I guess I guess we could use Scott. Fuck it. Why not? Strom and Scott warming up in the bullpen. Deo. 1-1 on Perez.
Gets her to chase after that one.
1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
Has a
by the time
straight
it gets in the hitting
fastball,
zone, hard to
Kraus
get the barrel
does.
to it.
Probably won't see it.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way off
2
the
strikes.
plate.
Even a base hit here, 3-hit night for Sally. Considered a win, I'd say.
And that's
3-2.
outside.
3-2. So back-to-back sliders. Not really close enough to get us thinking about them. Foul
Foul.
away.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
Just a bit inside, but perhaps too close. Fouled away again. Left the slider over the plate. Unfortunate we couldn't take advantage of that. But there we go. We actually do see the context at 42, the power 36. The fall off is real for Sally.
Got her swinging.
It didn't take the world's most perfect slider to get her out, okay?
The other way, so credit the pitcher for having her out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had her fooled.
It really
The
didn't.
third baseman, Jordan Guy.
Not with those
0 for
attributes.
3 in this one.
Well, Jordan 0 for 3. Back to the old ways.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the Angels
Quijada,
bullpen.
Ben Joyce warming up
getting
for the
loose
second
out there.
time tonight.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
And it's a ball and a
I got 1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th.
High in the
Swing
air
and
to
a ball
center
lifted
field. That
to
will be out
center
number
field.
2.
Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Jordan
Tough.
Dean now at the plate.
Well, myself 2 for 3. Well, Cats haven't had a hit in what feels like a minute.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Feels like we've been stuck on 12 hits for a while.
And that
Fouled
one
off.
fouled off.
Sinker got in on me quick. 2 strikes. The Jaws music's playing. Here we go.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
a slider
2
that misses
strikes.
outside. And
Wow.
out on strikes.
Pulled the fuck out of me. Slider didn't slide.
He sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Inning ends. The Angels within 3. Gonna be able to come back in this game. I certainly hope not.
Back at the ballpark
And
as we
leading
take a
off
check of the
for the
bullpen so far
Third
this
baseman,
season.
Yoan
Saves.
Moncada.
A bullpen wide, I guess. We have 41, which is tied for 22nd. Innings being low is actually a good thing. ERA, earned runs, walks. All pretty good. Eli Abel. What is his stamina like? Abel, in theory, could go longer instead of putting Scott in. But fuck it.
Back now.
There's
the
no
pitcher
way
on the
Scott's
mound
that
as we
bad,
roll
right?
Into the bottom of the 8th. Scott.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Game number 60 on the year for Scott. Swing and a miss at 100.
100 miles an
0-1's
hour.
the count.
Ground ball, Ashes
Whipped to
there.
short, throws
Routine,
to first.
1 away.
And that's 1 away as the
The
leadoff
left
man
fielder,
is
number
out in the
3.
8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you
night
have to
for
deliver
Moncada.
consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays
Ward,
you make,
ball
if
1.
you can't execute the small stuff, just like we
Taylor
saw.
Ward, a hit streak to worry about here.
Yeah,
Swing and a
swing and a
miss,
miss.
another
I think
one.
he was sitting off
1-1.
speed there.
At triple
Got to keep
digits.
things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 2 takes in the at-bat for Taylor Ward. Outstanding.
And that
Taken
is in
again.
for a strike.
2 and 2.
And the count's even at 2.
I don't do this much anymore. Oh, wow.
Fouled off. And they'll
So
do it
that
again.
leaked over the plate. We're fine. It's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99 pass
Went
there.
back to the fastball, and it was
Down goes
effective.
Taylor
You
Ward.
got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity
Demoniac.
on that one. Just tough to catch up to.
1-0.
I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly
Man.
can.
Swings and
Fastball
misses.
is
Count even at
doing
1.
work right now.
The Halos trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ground
And on
ball,
the ground,
Ash
short.
cuts it off. And we head to the 9th
Down,
inning.
Over.
Easy
Angels
work
go
for
quietly
Scott.
there, and they're still doubled up.
Top of the
It's
MudCats
6-3.
order, trying to tack on a little bit more. Give us a little bit more freedom as to who's going to pitch tonight. will get up Mason Miller.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Well, they bring out yet another left-hander. If they think that's going to do much against Evo, I don't really know what to tell them.
Swing and a ball
Hit fairly well left center field. At least fairly well for Evo. That might be about as much power as he has, unfortunately.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
There will be a day where Evo hits a home run.
And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the
Slider
Angels.
open into Ash.
Dana up
And an
and
0-1
loosening in
count.
the pen. Silson warming up as well. Next offering upstairs.
It will not be this day for Evo, no. 2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Fastball change-up slider here.
One down, base is empty.
In the air, left center field. Not enough.
He's got it. And a couple of quick
Gave it a
outs.
ride. Actually took velocity off of that fastball. 92 miles an hour from Quijada.
2 down, base is empty.
86.
Now it's the
off
right
the bat.
fielder. His dudeness, the dude.
Felt good. Felt clean. No.
And that
Strike
is
one to
in
the
for a
Turbo.
strike.
We did not warm up Mason Miller, which I suppose isn't the worst thing in the world. But if the Turbo Yoda could reach here, that would certainly be nice.
Just missed.
Yeah, express shipping. I don't want to talk about express shipping. Fouled
So
off.
a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Look at pitches from Quijada to the Turbo Yoda. 2 and 3 especially.
Ball.
Just one hit on the night for the pitch number 10 here in the 9th inning for Jose Quijada.
That one just misses.
Wow. A late gift. 3-2. Do it again.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
My cat likes to lick plastic bags, and he is trying to do that right now. How about no?
Outside.
Walk to the
That is
Turbo
ball
Yoda.
4. The double.
All right, so back after the distractions. 1 on, 2 out, Austin Rock.
And there's
Ball
a
one.
ball.
Counts 1-0.
There's no way this gets back down to Sally Perez, right? Especially not with Quijada on the mound.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
1-1. Oh. Man, I thought we had that one.
The dude off of first
Nope.
with 2 away.
1-2. Wow. I've had some bad takes tonight.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So no.
I say bad takes. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of those pitches were going to pop up, ground out, whatever, anyway. But
The MudCats on top 6-3.
taking a lot more fastballs in the strike zone than I'm accustomed to.
So bottom of the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit.
Darko.
So a 3-run lead, Mason Miller.
Here comes the
Set to
closer here
handle
tonight,
the ninth.
Mason Miller.
Comes on
34 of
of
41.
season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Have to imagine. Going to be able to shut down the Angels, right?
There's your strike. No need to offer at that pitch until you get
1-on-1 from Mason Miller. That starts things out. 8-9-1.
After that down and away pitch.
Due up for the Angels. Change him to the same damn spot.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Great pitch. Outstanding.
Now 1-2.
Well, all of a sudden, Miller finds himself in some hot water.
This is the zone. 3-2 now.
0-2 to 3-2 with Noda due up. That's a bullet and a base hit to start the ninth.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Can I just not save games no matter what mode, what franchise we're playing anymore?
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, nobody out. And
Ryan Noda is 0 for 2.
Just missed. Miller.
Angels have had crazy eyes all night.
Four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Thanks for throwing that 102, because that was awful.
In the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
3-1.
Runner at first with no outs.
Mason Miller. Oh no.
Check swing called strike. That's strike.
What are you check swinging for? Grounder throw. First two Angels have reached here in the bottom of the ninth inning, and the rough night at third base has continued. I know it's another rocket, but goddamn, there have been about 4 now that have gotten through. Lift of the glove. If you keep the glove down, you might knock it down.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo.
Problems for Nashville.
Fought off foul.
Mason Miller very quickly running out of favor. Warm up Ricky Vaughn as well to go along with Strom.
Tying run at the plate.
Foul
Swing and a
off.
pop up in foul ground.
And this obviously not ideal to have
outplay, a foul
the
ball.
left-hander in Rengifo up in this spot.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Got a piece of it somehow.
We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him! And that is a big first.
Wow, that's a surprise. Held on to that pitch too long, did Miller. Spiked it a little bit from where we wanted it.
Did not expect that location.
And that's a massive first out, and now Kevin Newman.
The next to hit for the Angels.
And that one's going to get down. Turbo Yoda's throw home will keep the runner at third. Problem becomes bases are loaded for the greatest player in this current generation. Or perhaps the past generation. What do you do here?
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now
Strike one on the slider. Into Mike Trout.
0-1.
He homered on a fastball down and in earlier. And it was a power one from Rock as well.
And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh my God, their plate vision is insane.
That he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is
2-1.
it's up. It's in on your hands.
About the only thing Miller can control is the fastball.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh!
That one misses. Now 3-1.
That's been a strike tonight. Oh, that's makeup call. Okay.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here.
9 balls, only 13 strikes in a 22-pitch 9th inning so far for Mason Miller. Ball 4. Did Trout take a swing?
And now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So digging in, Jorge Soler.
6-4. Chopper. This is going to get another run home. Throw down to first base is in time. And now there is a lot of pressure on Mason Miller right now. A hit likely scores 2. It is Yoan Moncada. We do have Matt Strom up. Problem is, Moncada has better contact and power against left-handed pitching.
Well, comfortable or not,
we're going to go with the closer. For better or worse. Maybe we won't because he doesn't have a meter anymore. What a great time for that to happen. Well, I guess welcome to the game, Matt Strom.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mason Miller done for the day.
That should be illegal for that to happen in that kind of spot.
Matt Strom into the game.
All they need
so the switch hitter in Moncada.
But that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with
it's
2 runners
2-0.
in scoring position. He does have the one open base to work
honestly,
with if needed.
So let's take a closer look at this. Oh yeah, we better pitch to Moncada because Taylor Ward's probably going to win the game if we don't.
The winning run on second base.
Ripped foul
Swinging
by
a foul
Moncada.
out of play.
2-1.
Down
Fouled
the ball
off.
here, rolls foul.
Angels have 1 strike left.
The Angels down to their final strike.
What a backdoor slider from Matt Strom. Foul.
2-2 after the foul ball.
Again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat
Here you
stays
go.
in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss. Strom comes on and shuts the door, gets the final out. And the MudCats win this one by a run despite Mason Miller's best efforts to win this series against the Angels. Back to the main menu we go. Squiddy Rock Jr. 9 and 10, Detmers to 5 and 15. Strom gets save number 5. But we are simming almost the rest of year 1 now. And we might get eliminated from the playoffs, so gonna want you guys for the YouTube crowd to see it. So the MudCats' current elimination number is 7. In the American League West, is that our elimination number in general? No, it is 12. So we're very close to being eliminated from the American League West. That's not really a goal. We're looking to get hot in this 2-week stretch to somehow steal a playoff berth. The Red Sox are a better team than we are. Squiddy Rock Jr. versus Pablo Sandoval in Game 1. Gonna win. MudCats Steel versus Garrett Crochet. Would not be surprised if this winds up being an L. Oh. So you're saying there's a chance Hugh McCluggage versus Tanner Houck. Oh my. Day off there on Thursday, the 11th of September. Let's take a look at this again. We're 4 games out of the wild card. Hello. Now, the Rangers are 6 games to the good. The Orioles are in a bit of a battle with the Tigers, Red Sox, Twins at the moment. I mean, we just swept the Red Sox. That's great news for us. The Cincinnati Reds, below 500. Eve Knight versus Rhett Lauder. Guys, that is 6 consecutive wins for the Nashville MudCats. Squiddy Rock Jr. versus Nick Lodolo. Very similar ERAs. 4-1 loss. Okay. And now Squiddy Rock versus Brady Singer. And we win that series against Cincinnati. I mean, we're still 4 games out. We make no progress in that series. But man, I mean, there's a real chance. And we got Boston, who we just swept, which means they're probably going to sweep us here, sweep us rather, here at Fenway. MudCats Steel versus Crochet. 1-0 win. How about it, MudCats Steel? I gotta go in and take a look at what Steel did. 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. No earned runs. And Mason Miller comes on and gets save number 37, even getting a strikeout. So a far cry from what we just saw from Miller. McCluggage versus Houck. Oh my. When's our next day out? We'll take a look at things again 4 games from now. Eve Knight versus Cutter Crawford. We've won 6 games versus the Boston Red Sox in 2 weeks. And this 2-week stretch that I laid out to you before this game has turned into something that is actually trying to get us to the postseason. Squiddy Rock Jr. versus Braxton Ashcraft with an ERA near 6.5. The MudCats win again. Squiddy Rock versus Paul Skeens. Holy dude. Dude. We lose the last one. We got blown out by the Pirates in that game. What is the situation? We're a game out of the wild card. The MudCats are a game out of the wild card. And this is the series that we have to play. It could be, it will be our final game played in this regular season. Now, I don't really know what to do. Like, do we simulate to, like, here? Or do we play the first game with Hugh McCluggage? Like, what do we do? I'm not really sure what the plan of attack is. We're 10 games out of the West. That is not gonna happen. Oh, no, and of course we would have to bump out the Tigers. Oh, no, but oh, my goodness, what a run. Over the last couple weeks, use our worst pitcher. So stat-wise, 3.63 ERA and a 10-13 year for McCluggage. 10-9 for Eve Knight with a 3.09. Squiddy Rock Jr., but we just did that. Although, to good results. To good results. Squiddy Rock did get the win after allowing the home run to Trout. I mean, so they're all 10-win pitchers, but the worst ERA does belong to Rock. So what's the move then? Up against Spencer Arrighetti, 11-13 with an ERA nearing 6. I mean, it's a move. So what's our elimination number in the wild card? It's actually 6. So even if we lose both of these first 2 games, we will not be eliminated from postseason contention. So I suppose if using their best pitcher. Wait, what? I mean, their best pitcher, who knows who it is. Certainly, yeah, I don't know. You mean this? You mean play this one? With Eve Knight and Ronel Blanco? What a stretch, by the way, for Nashville. Oh my goodness. We faced the best one from those 3 games? Well, so that means that we would do the Eve Knight game. So, Ronel Blanco, 15-4. ERA's pretty good. So we'll sim the Hugh McCluggage start up against Hunter Brown with an ERA near 6. We win. We win, and we are in a tie, a 3-way tie for that 3rd American League wildcard spot. Unbelievably so. Fuck, dude. There was no chance in hell. 7 games out of the wild card. And yet the MudCats are not dead. First time around, it was August. This time around, it's the month of September. But the MudCats prove that they are the most clutch that they can be. The next time out in MudCats franchise, it'll be Eve Knight versus Ronel Blanco at Minute Maid Park. Daikin Park. And man, I just didn't expect to be here. All of a sudden, we're like 7 games above 500. Like, what? What just happened? I cannot believe that. And I mean, for Boston, I mean, we've knocked them right out of this thing. I mean, they're still here. They're 2 games out of the wild card, but man, 6 games against the team that was in wild card contention, and we won them all. Incredible from Nashville. So, a lot riding on this one right here. And then it's up to the sim a little bit, unfortunately. We'll sim that finale. We'll sim up against the Royals. The Royals are also bad. There's a real chance this team somehow fights its way into the postseason when we were all but down and out. I mean, we were down and out. I didn't think there was any chance in hell. This team hadn't gotten hot all year.